Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Today we're going to have a look at my navigations card. This is the card I created to represent Heart Center. It's part of my Temple Journeys collection available on Etsy, and I'll put a link to my shop in the description below. I think we all instinctively know that our heart is the center of our being. Consciously or subconsciously, where our heart goes, we follow. Our heart is a place of counsel and a place of connection. Energy from our heart flows out to the rest of our centers. Energy from our physical heart radiates out vast distances to connect us to the world. So when we look at the card, you see a ship in the foreground. Again, that idea of navigating and flowing through life by our heart. The ship is moving through a sea of green hearts. Green is the color associated with this center. Green is the color of life, of healing, renewal, restoration, reconciliation. On the ship's sails, of course, sails, a ship moves by wind. This is the place of our breath. Our lungs are here. This is where we breathe deep the breath of God. This is where we breathe in the oxygen from those green trees. And then on one of the sails, I have placed a dove representing spirit. We are counseled by spirit. We want to be led by spirit. The spirit of counsel is associated here. Both Pentecosts are associated with this center. In the Old Testament, when Moses received Torah on Mount Sinai, and then in the New Testament, when the Holy Spirit came to dwell in the hearts of believers. So this is a center, again, of counsel, of God counseling us into connection with ourselves, with others, and with Him. And then moving up to the sky, this is the fourth day of creation when God put the sun and the moon and the stars in the sky. And of course, we navigate time and space through those heavenly bodies. I've put a giant constellation in our night sky in the shape of the golden lampstand. The golden lampstand was the central furnishing of the tabernacle. Again, that idea of heart of our hearts. And you can tell by the shape of it that it represents that very thing. It has 7 lights, one representing each of our energy centers. These are the eyes of our heart, and those lights are fueled, they're sourced from the center light. When we look above the constellation, there's the spiral. When we look below, there's a planet. This is the idea of we draw those good gifts, those good energies from heaven and earth into our heart to be distributed through our being. Okay. Let's see, to connect to heart center, we can place our hands here over our heart. Your hands are an expression of your heart. They're part of heart center. We reach out with our hands. So laying our hands here, releasing that love and compassion, receiving and releasing it into our being, letting that flow. Maybe imagining that center light of the golden lampstand, seeing that love and compassion flow through those branches out to the other lights. Opening, clearing a path, and seeing those lights shining brighter and brighter. Well, thanks for listening. Next time we'll look at my throat center card. Throat center is that place of finding and expressing our voice. Bye, everyone.